Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel DY Agri Corner. Today in this channel I am going to discuss with you MCQ on soil science. This is part 2 video. Already I have discussed with you soil science part 1 video. Please go through that. You will have a good command over MCQs. Okay guys, all my videos are based on the agriculture exam point of view. So if you have not subscribed this channel, please do subscribe so that you will not miss any type of videos and updates related to agriculture. As this is a very competitive in nature, you have to be very update towards the all videos and about your time also. So without missing these videos, if you go on just reading, it won't be going to helpful in the exam. You will get confused in the exam. Those who have already appeared in the exam, they might have known why they are not going to qualify the exam, because the only thing is that lack of practice. If you have not subscribed, I am saying you repeatedly, please subscribe this channel, like and share, so that you will get continuous videos and updates, and it will motivate me to prepare various videos for you for the upcoming exams also. Okay guys, so let's start our video. Here the first question is, what is the size of soil particles, that is diameter in millimeter, okay, for fine sand as per USDA. Okay, so here it is asking the size of soil particle. This is soil science question and very important question. You can see in exams also. So the options are less than 0.002 millimeter, 2 to 0.2 millimeter, 0.1 to 0.25 millimeter, 0.5 to 1 millimeter. Here the correct option is option number C, that is 1 to 0.25 millimeter. What is the size of gravel as per IISS? This is Indian Institute of Soil Science. Indian Institute of Soil Science. Where it is located? Bhopal. Okay. You need to know each and everything. Okay. So the options are greater than 250 millimeter, 75 to 250 millimeter, 2 to 75 millimeter, 2 to 0.02 millimeter. Here the correct option is option number C, 2 to 75 millimeter. What is the percentage of silt is present in clay soil by volume? This is again an important question. Options are 0 to 45%, 0 to 30%, 50 to 100%, 50 to 60%. Here the correct option is which one guys? Option number A, 0 to 45%. What is the soil electric conductivity of kaolinite? This is question regarding electrical conductivity of the soil. This is regarding kaolinite. So this all will be in EC. Okay. So 10 to 30 EC, 80 to 150 EC, 3 to 10 EC, greater than 200. What will be the answer? Here the correct option is option number C, that is 3 to 10. What is the soil electrical conductivity of montmorillonite? These are the all classification of soil, so you should be very aware of these terms. Options are A, 3 to 10, 10 to 30, 8 to 50, greater than 200. Correct option is 80 to 150. This is the correct option. Okay. According to ICAR, soil of India is classified into the total. There are various type of classification given by various organization regarding soil. Okay, soil. So you must be very aware which type of classification given by which organization. So sometimes questions directly asked in the exam where you get confused whether it will be 4, whether it will be 5, whether it will be 6. Okay, so these are very direct question. It requires some practice so that you won't face problem. You will get direct and you can easily fetch marks in this type of questions. Okay, either you will fetch marks or you will lose also mark. So be careful while your preparation. Option C is 5 types, option B is 6 type, option C is 7 type, option 8 is, option D is 8 type. So here the correct option is according to ICAR, it will be 8 type. Okay, that is option number D. Cracking problem is mostly occur in which soil? So cracking, what happens, the soil is there, so you will see some cracks okay, like this cracks, okay, patches of cracks. So this usually occur in which soil? This is one of the characteristics questions, okay, characteristics of soil. If you, when you are reading those topic, properly read so that you won't face problem. Adhesion, cohesion, cracking, these are type of characteristics, okay. So you must be very careful while you are reading and preparing for the exam. So though here the correct option is option number C, that is black soil characteristics is cracking, okay guys. Next is, which of the following is the characteristics of red soil? Okay, here the options are: red soil mainly formed due to decomposition and ancient crystalline rocks like granites. Here the first option is given like that. Next is, it covers state like Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha. Here question asked regarding which is the characteristics, okay. Next is, it is rich in nitrogen, humus, phosphorus and deficient in potash. So next is high phosphorus fixation capacity due to presence of kaolinite. When you are reading the characteristics of red soil, you must be knowing that it contains some crystalline rocks, okay, granites. It is correct option, okay. So because of that it is red in color, because of oxidized iron is there na, so for that it is red in color. It covers state like Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha. It is also correct, okay. This option also correct, this option. Next, rich in nitrogen, humus, phosphorus and deficient in potash. Next is high phosphorus fixation. Yes, you all of you know red soil is having high phosphorus fixation. It is also correct due to presence of kaolinite, okay. It is also correct, but it is not rich in this, it is deficient, okay, deficit. So option C is ruled out. So only we are left with A, B and D. So we can go for option number 3, that is A, B, D follows, okay guys. You must know each and everything while you are preparing. You should prepare very thoroughly, because this type of questions usually asked in A4 exams. Which of the following is true with respect to laterite soil? Okay, which of the following? Found in typical, this laterite soil is found in typical monsoon condition where under high temperature and heavy rainfall with alternate wet and dry period, okay. Poor in nitrogen and mineral, found in Western Ghat, Western Tamil Nadu, good for coconut, tea, coffee cultivation. So if you go through the laterite soil, first you should know where it is found, okay. It is found under high temperature and heavy rainfall. Yes, it is correct. So option A is correct. Next, it is poor in nitrogen and mineral. Yes, it is also correct, nitrogen and mineral. Next, it is found in Western Ghat, laterite soil, okay. Western Ghat, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal. Yes, it is also correct, it is found. Next, whether it is good for tea, coffee. Yes, it is also, this option also correct. So here the correct option is all of the above, okay, all of the above. These are the characteristics, you need to remember everything, okay. Which two nutrient is deficient in alluvial soil? Here the question is asked regarding the nutrient that is deficient in the alluvial soil, okay guys. Here the options are: option A phosphorus, zinc, option B iron, aluminum, option C nitrogen, humus, option D nitrogen, phosphorus. So here the correct option is for alluvial soil, it is option number C, nitrogen and humus. So alluvial soil is deficient in which two nutrient? That is nitrogen and humus, okay. So in this way I have discussed with you important question that is based on MCQ based on soil science. This is part 2 video. So if you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe by pressing the bell icon, like and don't forget to share, okay. Thanks for watching my videos. Have a great day.